Sarah here with Primetime Sports Gear. Keep getting your fishing tips at TexasFishingTips.com.
Hi, I'm Captain Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. Starting out this week over in Emmerd's Hole, we've been catching a lot of trout, a lot of small trout, but there's some good box fishing here in the 15 to 18 inch range. All we've been doing is making long drifts through here, whether the wind's blowing out of the north or the south. Popping corks and live shrimp are working best. We're also picking up some good fish closer to the shoreline on paddle tails. Over here out on the Bird Island spoils, kind of the same thing, but we're getting a few mixed in redfish in here up on top. The tide's really low right now, so a lot of these islands are exposed. Just get out here on the drop off in about 3 foot of water, work the edges of these islands, throw popping corks and live shrimp, paddle tails, even throw some topwaters. The water is really warm. It's almost 70 degrees now. We've had some good warm weather. Those fish are moving up and almost in a springtime pattern. Over here in the Badlands, we've been getting some good redfish, good solid tournament redfish in here. These rocks are holding some nice big trout. The Baffin Classic was this weekend. A lot of guys were in here fishing all the way through to Cathead. These rocks, this whole ridge of rock here has a lot of good fish on it. Now these fish have been pressured, but if you get in here and you change up your baits and you throw some corkies, throw some topwaters, throw some plastics, you can fool one of these big girls in a bite, and those fish are close to 8, 9, 10 pounds. Down here on the south shore of Baffin, there are a lot of bait schools in here, and those trout schools are following those bait. A lot of mullet in here. I've been seeing a little bit of shrimp, but mainly just mullet moving up and down this south shore from Penascal all the way to Corrales. Get in here, work these rocks, drift over them. If you want to catch those big girls, though, get out of the boat and wade some of these rocks about 2.5 foot of water. Over here on the Kennedy, we've been catching some good fish, but it's real spotty in here. They are only where the bait is. So you can travel down the Kennedy for a long way. You can travel down going several miles. And then when you start seeing a couple of mullet flick, that's where those fish are going to be hanging out predominantly. Work those areas really, really slow. Those soft plastics, no corkies. Topwaters are working a little bit on the calmer days, but they're in here tight to the rock. Over here in Yarborough, a lot of good box fish in the 15 to 18 inch range. All on this back grass line, all the way through here towards the gutter. Just get in here, and southeast wind or even a northeast wind is pretty good water in here, and nice and green. Lots of mullet, lots of bait. We wade fished it before the tournament. Caught a lot of fish. You know, this is a good area where you can come in and really work it over and get a good solid box together. Down here in the land cut, they've been catching some good fish. Wait for those tide runners to start coming. They still haven't made it all the way up here. They will be coming. As soon as those winds start blowing really hard out of the southeast, they're going to be coming through the cut. As of right now, we're catching lots of black drum on that west drop-off, sheephead, and a few scattered redfish. I'm Captain Coppin. Thanks for watching.